Hello everyone and welcome back to Polly's Pretties. I'm here tonight to do the hashtag Tony's October ATC Challenge. I was up to day 26, which is party. And this one kind of stumped me for a little bit because I was like, how do you put a party on an ATC? So I did my best. And here is my version for party. It's a Halloween party, and guests have come decked out in their bow ties. So we have Happy Ghosts with candy and our Happy Halloween banner. So that is my party for day 26. Then day 27 is Jack O' Lantern. And I didn't go with your typical color Jack O' Lantern, but he's hanging out with his bat buddy. And he's a cool Jack O' Lantern, man. I mean, even his leaves are the wrong color, right? They match his glasses. So he's a cool Jack O' Lantern hanging out with his bat buddy. That's day 27, Jack O' Lantern. Then day 28 was Something Cozy to You. Now, this one I thought, well, there's a lot of things I find cozy, especially as the cold weather starts popping. But I thought, okay, what do I really go for? Like, what are staples to me of being warm, being cozy, being just ready? So, my cozy card is this. We have a sweater, nice warm socks, a bunch of folded blankets, and a coffee. And those are my staples of cozy. Once it gets cold, that's what I grab for. Especially the blankets. That's why there's a load of them there. So, that's my cozy card. So, that is day 28. That leaves me 29, 30, and 31. And then that will be the end of the challenge. I hope y'all have liked these cards. Some of them have stumped me, I'll be honest. Some of them have. Some of them I've had to sit there and go, And then some of them have come to me just lickety-split and I've got them done right then. So I've actually enjoyed this because part of it has been quite a challenge. So we will see what comes next. I did want to show one little thing because I'm not going to do a haul for one thing. As y'all know, I've talked with Toni about a Wednesday situation, I guess we'll call it for now. Because we all like Wednesday, and I went and got some books to work with, and then I found these on Temu, and they are Wednesday Adams, and I'll take one out to show you. At least I think I will. They are, well, you're not going to be able to see the whole. They go on the pins, the beatable pins, but you could also use it on bracelets, I guess, if you wanted to, or earrings or whatever. You don't get very many in there, but I thought, hey, that would be cool. I could have a Wednesday pin to go maybe with a Wednesday journal or something. So I went ahead and got those, and they came literally just today. So I was excited when they came. I was like, oh, there it is, there it is. So, uh, and when I looked, I was going to try to get another set to do a giveaway with, but they're gone. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting another set right now. Hopefully, they restock them after the first of the year, and then I can maybe swing another set then to do a giveaway of some sort. But anyway, that is my cards for tonight. I thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the old subscribers that have stuck with me. Thank you for the new subscribers who have just joined. Subscribers, boy, my language today. Whew, I think I need more caffeine. I appreciate all of you. I do. Because you're what makes it worth doing the channel and doing the challenges and doing the crafts. And I mean, if there was nobody watching, it wouldn't be as much fun. So I do appreciate each and every one of you, even though I can't speak English. Which is crazy. I was born English. So, anyway, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I hope you've had wonderful weather wherever you're at, whatever you particularly find wonderful. Today was a little warmer than the past couple, so that was nice. Didn't have to quite bundle up so much. And we had a nice light dinner because it was just too warm to eat. It really was. It was just too warm to eat. So we had a very nice light dinner. And then when hubby come home, I got to open my little Temu package and was all happy because it was Wednesday. as in Wednesday Addams. And this weekend we will be celebrating our Halloween party for us here at the house. We're going to do some pizza and some cookies and some soda, and we're going to plop down with blankets and watch a movie and just have a good relaxing time. So if you don't see me on Saturdays and Sundays anymore, that's why. It's because I've taken the weekends to spend with family. So that is how that is going at the moment, unless it changes. Because the weeks, we don't get to spend a whole lot of time together during the week. Because the hubby works and there's just a lot of things going on. So, but anyway, that is what exactly I have brought to you this evening. I hope you enjoyed it. And I know I have to come back and bring to you the candy corn challenge thing that Toni did. I just got to figure out what I'm doing. I don't want to do the same old, same old. So I got to figure out where they're going. I don't know yet. I keep thinking I have it figured out, and then the next thing you know, something changes my mind. So, isn't that lovely? Anyway, I do hope to start bringing you some other things other than just paper crafting, junk journaling, stamping, and coloring. Because that's what I brought you so far, because some of that stuff was new to me. So I got really, really enticed trying to figure some of it out. And of course, I did show you the little diamond, I think they still call it diamond painting cards that my friend David sent me that I am going to try to get finished. And then I myself have got some diamond paintings that I bought to give as Christmas gifts, and we'll see. I know that somebody was talking about getting me a couple diamond paintings. We'll see. I don't know what's in there. I mean, I will when I wrap it, but I won't until then. Because I'm the wrapper. I'm the house wrapper. My daughter cannot. She doesn't have the patience. My husband, you don't want to see his wrapping. Oh my lord. That could scare anything. Just like he's not a good wrapper. And my mother-in-law can do wrapping. It's just, if it's an awkward shape or size, she has trouble with it. So I just don't push anybody's buttons. I just go ahead and I do the wrapping. And then I can just keep going. I can just start going and then just keep going. I don't have to stop. So, which that'll probably start next month. So I can get all of it done up. Because I don't like to just spend 3 or 4 days wrapping. I like to do maybe like a day now, get that much done, however much I get done, and then take a little bit of a break and then do another day. I have wrapped at the very last minute, like the day before Christmas Eve, and then put it under the tree Christmas Eve night, and that kind of, yeah, that wears me out. So no, now I split it up a little bit. I do a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there. Plus, that way I can plan out the packaging of such items. Because we do get some pretty odd-shaped items now and then. I mean, like last year, I know one of my daughter's stuffed animals I wrapped for her was the most oddest-shaped thing I've ever wrapped. I had such a hard time getting that thing in paper. So, yeah, whenever I do wrapping, I like to break it down a bit. And and I'm so excited about this. Y'all gotta listen to this. I bought my first amigurumi pattern. And it's not a great big thing, because I thought, well, maybe I better start with something smaller, okay, because I've never done it before. So I thought, well, maybe I better, even though I know how to crochet, maybe I better start with something small. Not take on the biggest thing out there. So it's a little, the pattern originally was a little bomb character, and it's really cute. But I didn't want the bomb character, I wanted Mr. Snowman character. That is made off the bomb pattern. So I had to buy the bomb pattern because I got gifted the Mr. Snowman piece to do. So I had to go back and find the bomb pattern. So I had to write to the company and be like, hey, I don't see this on your website, blah, blah, blah. And luckily enough, and I mean very luckily enough, and I can't believe how fast the response was. I sent them the, hey, I can't find the pattern last night before I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. Well, when I woke up at 7 this morning, actually it was like 6:30-ish, and I went out and turned my computer on. I thought, well, I probably won't hear from them for a couple days because, it's that time of year. People are busy. Maybe they're not home. Well, no. I got up, and at 6:30, when I checked my email, it was there. They told me how to go get the pattern, told me how much it was and everything. So I spent my first big whopping $4, and I bought my first amigurumi pattern. And I'm so tickled that I'm having to discipline myself because I told my daughter I was going to work on her Afghan I've been putting off. So I did put some new rows on it, but it's nowhere near done. But now I want to go make the little bombs instead of making the Afghan. So I'm having to patrol myself and not go rooting and digging in the yarn that I have to see if I have enough to make this little bomb guy because I promised to work on my daughter's Afghan. So I'm really having to keep myself away from the pattern, not look at it, not read it, so that I can work on the Afghan. Does anybody else have that problem? So, and I'm also looking, and I've been hunting all over. I'm gonna have to like get a hold of like somebody older crocheter because I know you used to be able to make doilies not just with thread, but there were some doilies that you made for like your end tables and stuff and your like coffee table that were made out of yarn. And I think it was sport weight yarn or baby weight yarn, so it's real fine yarn anyway. And I know my mom used to have the patterns, but my mom is unfortunately no longer with us. And so I think I'm gonna have to ask around to some of the older crocheters out there and see if they have the pattern and if they'd be willing to share. Because I can't seem to find anything online about crocheted doilies with any yarn. I find thread, and me and thread, yeah, we have a love-hate relationship. Mostly hate. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, keep diving, looking, asking, because I'm trying to get my crochet patterns built back up again. I finally found some. I did find some for some really cute crochet. I think they call them beanies. It's the little hats you wear on your head in the fall and winter. I found some of those, and I found like a couple tree skirts, and I think I found some crocheted ornaments. I mean, none of these are completely free. I mean, I have found a couple free ones, but most of them are paid patterns. Um, so I'm thinking maybe after the new year that I will try to go get some paid patterns and start working on some stuff because I think, and I'm not sure. I mean, we're talking about it. I think next year for our Christmas tree, I want to do a crocheted tree skirt, which will take me a while, and I think I want to do all crocheted ornaments to go on the tree. Now I may be able to cheat because I do have some of my mother's old ornaments that she gave me, and some of those were crocheted, so I may cheat and use some of those. But I think I want them all crocheted, every single ornament. So I'm gonna have to see what I have versus what I need. Um, and I've had no luck with crocheted Harry Potter ornaments. I have hunted and 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 hunted for days. The only thing I found was one lady showed a crocheted scarf that there's no pattern for. You have to watch the video, and I don't do well like that. I need the physical pattern in front of me so that I can go line by line and things like that. But she did Harry Potter house scarves. And it looks cute, but there's no written pattern, which isn't good for me. I don't learn well from a video. I mean, some things yes, crocheting no. Crocheting I have to have the physical pattern in front of me. So I don't know where I'm going there. Hubby says maybe I'll have to supplement with the few that we have that are store-bought here at the house, but I don't want to have to do that. I really wanted to do it all homemade because that's what my daughter wanted. And I've made perler bead Harry Potter ornaments. I've made wood round Harry Potter ornaments. I've made the plastic, what do they call them? Like plastic globe things that you hang on a tree. I've done some Harry Potter books. Like I'm just at wit's end where to go next. And I don't know. I just have this weird feeling I don't have enough made for the tree. So I don't know where to go next. I was thinking oh boy, English, supplementing with little cauldrons and stuff, but I haven't even found a little free cauldron pattern for crochet. Um, so I don't know yet. I mean, I'm still plugging away at that too. I've got 15 irons in the fire, and the fire's telling me that it's starting to burn out. So I'm gonna have to kick it into gear. But that's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. That's all the updates. Other than the fact that it's today was our first warm day in like probably a week, and it wasn't warm like you weren't going to go outside and be warm. It was just warm in the house. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I know they were talking that we might get snow by weekend here, and I'm going, oh no, 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 not yet. I don't want snow yet. Um, yes, it's pretty, but it makes a mess when you try to go out in it. And I don't want snow yet until after we get a bunch of appointments done that have to be taken care of. So, little man's got his spa day scheduled. Mom's got a doctor appointment scheduled. I'm probably gonna have to schedule one before it gets too white out there. So, not too crazy about trying to do that in the snow. And then hopefully we'll be done and finished until spring, where things will get probably chaotic, crazy, and nuts. So, but I hope you enjoyed the cards. Please check out Toni at Tony's Magic Arts and Crafts, who is hosting the challenge. Please check out the hashtag and see who else playing along with the challenge. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel here yet, please do. I am trying to learn new things to bring new content. And it may take me a long time. I'm not always the fastest learner about things, depending on what it is. So we'll see how that goes. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope you have had a wonderful day wherever you are. Oh, English is a bad subject. Please remember to smile. It makes people wonder what you're up to. Hug someone. It's good for them. It's good for you. It's medically proven. And above all else, please stay happy, healthy, and safe to the best of your ability. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.